Hi, good evening. This is the third or fourth time that I've recorded this video because my front facing camera, the one that is supposed to be looking at me, is not working for some reason. So I have decided to put the meetup that I watched here on the screen. So this meetup is about charting and map data visualization. I found it interesting because I know I struggled with this in our initial assignment last class. So I found it interesting to be able to see exactly how the charting and map capabilities would work in their system and how it's presented to an audience of professionals. So I have a few key takeaways from this meeting. The presenter that you see here, that is Kevin Madden, the Director of Technology at Tom Sawyer Software. Tom Sawyer Perspectives, like, they just create data visualization without actually having to do coding. And so what they were demonstrating was turning spreadsheets, databases, and APIs, which I know they spoke about it and explained it in there, but I do not remember it at this time. It's not in my notes. And they turn those into visualization, and they build interactive maps and graphs and dashboards very quickly. So they gave a few real world examples. There was an earthquake dashboard that they showed off that showed the deadliest seismic events. They then showed off a flight logistics that helped track travel patterns and gave geospatial visuals for those patterns. Also, World Cup data. I found this one very interesting as a sports person myself. They were able to visualize the team matchups over the decades and really give a compelling look at what could have easily been some dry data or even overwhelming data. And what I learned as I watched this was data visualization helps to understand the complex information and can do it in very clear and quick ways. And you can analyze trends, spot connections, and tell data-driven stories in a way that's compelling for your audience. And it really kind of reinforced a lot of the things that we worked on in our last class and helped me to feel comfortable in the knowledge that I'm learning and how it will be implemented as I move forward and start looking at getting jobs, going into work, and what's expected of me. I was also very compelled by their software. I know this is an older video, but even with it being an older video on an older system and maybe with some outdated features, I found it completely riveting to see just how they turned raw data into this visualization that was easy to understand and articulate.